on then. Hello, hello. What are the texts they were staring at, typing, but didn't send? We're going to expose it once and for all. We're going to expose those messages. Aries through Pisces today and find out what's going on with them. What are the text messages they didn't send you? Huh? Yeah, what are the text messages they didn't send you? Let's find out. And what are their feelings for you? So we're gonna tap on both. Obviously, you know, and then and you know, this is like, in love can be complicated, right? Um, so we're gonna see what for November, you know, what kind of feelings energy are they in? So we're gonna find that out. What kind of energy they're in. Okay, what are their feelings and what the kind of text messages that they were typing, staring at, looking at, about to send it, and then they changed their mind at the last minute. We're going to reveal those. And Aries through Pisces, we're going in the chronological order. Hi, which is Dark Lair. Miss Bijou Bugatti in the house. Hello, hello. Hi, who's that? Billy Bob. Hi, who's that? Okay, I can't read that. What does that say? Number 37-4765. Hello there. Sound like a prison number. Okay. All right. All right. Aries or Pisces, chronological order. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, in that order. Okay. Should we begin? Let us do so. Good morning. Welcome in. All right. All right. So we're going to first go into what? Their text messages and then their feelings for you. All right. Yeah, we'll do it that way. All right. So I'm using 2 oracles. All right. I'm using 2 oracle decks, 2 separate oracle decks to get this information. All right. So Aries, what are the text messages this person typed out, is staring at, about to send, but at the last minute changed their mind? Was it something really bad? Was it something lovey-dovey? Something that would have made them vulnerable? All right, let's find out. All right, Aries, the text messages they didn't send you. All right, let's find out. The text messages they didn't send you. Ooh, the first one was, I can't get enough of you. Aries. Ooh la la. Okay. Give me another one. What's another possible one? I don't want to let you go. Oh, look at that, Aries. 2 for 2. You're doing pretty good. Will it be 3 for 3? Let's find out. All right, what else? What else? What other text messages they could have sent Aries but didn't at the last minute? I need security. Oh, okay. They need security. They need more security from you, Aries. And I'll give you one more. I'll give you a pro bono. I don't know what you want, Aries. They don't know what you want. Yeah, you gotta let them know. All right. So we got some insight. They don't want to let you go. They can't get enough of your little sweet ass. All right. They need some security and they don't know what you're wanting. All right. So maybe, you know, putting it out there. What do you want from this person? All right. So let's go into their feelings energy now. Let's find out, how do they feel about Aries right now in November? November. All right. Ooh, backstabbing, pain, cheating, deception, mind games, love bomb. They feel like at times, you know, They're worried about you cheating. They feel like sometimes you could be deceptive. They feel like you play mind games and even love bomb them. Okay? Like you're just a love bomber. You play mind games. What else is their feelings about you? Ooh, that you a Jezebel. Ooh, Aries, this person called you a Jezebel. Oh, no, they didn't. Oh, no, they didn't. What else? What else they got for you? No, but look at this. They're addicted to your love. Aries, did you put a spell on them, you warlock? You witch, you. Yeah, I feel like Aries put some spell on me. They hypnotized me. Oh, not happy. Not happy because they can't break that spell. Yes. All right. All right. So they're not happy because they feel like you put them in a trance, you mesmerize them, and you put a spell on them, and you're like some kind of Jezebel. And that you sometimes play mind games. You could be a liar, deceptive in certain ways, a love bomber. A love bomber. The love bomber. Okay, the Unabomber. All right, and then they said, I don't know what you want. They need some security, but they can't get enough, and they don't want to let you go. All right. All right, let's go now to Taurus. All right, Taurus, what's the messages they almost sent you but didn't? Welcome in. Hello, how you doing? All right, we're at Taurus now. All right, and then we're going to go to, who's after Taurus? Gemini? All right. Taurus, you let me down. Taurus. Ooh, you let them down. What else? What else? They were typing out, staring at this text, about to send it, and then they did it. They deleted it. All right. What other message? What else? Give me some more. We're just having fun, you guys. Welcome in. This is just a fun thing we're doing. All right. Oh, they say, Taurus, I miss being with you. Okay, they miss being with you. Could be a current person, could be somebody that you haven't talked to for a hot minute, or maybe for a long time. Somebody missing you, Taurus. Okay, missing your little stubborn ass. Okay. I trusted you, Taurus. I trusted you. Why? Why? All right. So, yeah, so that's what these are the texts they didn't send you. All right, let's find out what is their feelings for you. And remember, they're not a Walt Disney character. So, this is human emotions. Sometimes you're going to have some raw emotions come out. All right. It's not always like grins and giggles 24/7, and that's okay. They said they feel like you left them hanging, especially if a connection ended, like you ghosted them, no closure, you left them on red. You didn't even like say a proper farewell. Like, what's that about, Taurus? You just left them on red. What else do they feel? Round and round. Here we go again. Round and round we go. That you are karmic, some kind of lessons, like a cycles that keep repeating, that you were you trigger them in certain ways. Okay. And what else? Spiritual. Okay. They felt a spiritual connection. That's really huge with the Temperance card and the Wheel of Fortune card, even with the Hierophant. Like people needing to feel a spiritual connection. A lot of times when you hear people like say, there was just something missing with them. I can't put my finger on it. No, they were good looking. No, they were good looking. No, they were, they were stable. Yeah, there was something missing though. A lot of that times is that spiritual connection, like people like to feel that spiritual connection, like you were their soulmate, like you're their karmic, that there's just some kind of something that goes deeper. They can't put their finger on it. Yeah, they feel like this could have been some chaos, like you smashed their ego. that this went on a downward spiral. And then because of you, they even possibly had a spiritual awakening. So that was you served them in a karmic way. All right. So maybe they didn't see it yet, but yeah. So it actually did benefit them in some way. If you gave them a spiritual awakening, that's a karmic tie. So there's definitely a spiritual connection there. Okay, one way or another. All right. All right, now let's go to Gemini. All right, Gemini. So if this person's typing, and they're staring at the text message, they're about to press send, and at the last second, they change their mind. What were these messages that were supposed to be sent to you but weren't? All right, Gemini, the first one. I hide my feelings. Well, obviously, because you didn't send it, so that's very relevant. Yes, they hide their feelings. Okay, very good. Thank God you didn't send that one, because that would just been like, duh. What else, Gemini? What else this person didn't send you? All right, let's reveal their messages. I want you so badly. Ooh. They probably did send you it like once or twice, but how badly did they really want you and how often, you know? All right, and then it says, I'm recovering. What are they recovering from? Last night's sex episode? A little too much drinky. All right. So text messages they didn't send you is I hide my feelings. I want you so badly, Gemini. And Gemini, recovering from something. All right. You fill in the blank. All right. So what are their feelings in November? All right. What are the feelings that they really don't express to you that often? You know, people have always mixed emotions. That's just human being. Love messages. Okay. So they wanted to send you a whole bunch of love messages, but they were like, maybe that would sound too corny from them. Okay, what else? So they didn't send it. That they're trying to cope with this. I don't know what they're trying to cope. Cope with life, cope with stress, cope with this relationship, cope with love, coping about having feelings for you. I don't know, you can fill in the blank on that one. That they're coping, trying to cope. Maybe they got a drinking problem. I don't know, smoking problem. Gambling. Oh, that you could be a jackass of late, Gemini. All right. Oh, Gemini, this person feels you keep secrets from them. Shh. Shh. Don't say nothing. Shh. Don't say nothing. Shh. 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 Don't tell Gemini. Don't tell Gemini. All right. So Gemini, their feelings for you is that you keep secrets, that sometimes you're a jackass, that they're trying to cope in this situation, and that they want to send you some love messages, but held back for some reason. All right. And then the text messages that they didn't send you or thinking about it. I hide my feelings. I'm recovering. So that came out twice, this recovering thing, coping thing, recovering thing. And that they want you so badly. Badly. Okay. All right, let's go to Cancer. Good morning. Welcome in. Hello. And I think we're in the dead zone right now. All right, I think we're in the dead zone. Cancer. All right, what was this person typing? What text messages they didn't send you, Cancer? Cancer. Where's my board at? Let me put this down. Hold on. Oh my God, you know how long time ago this was? This was like long time ago, but we'll still use it. Here. All right, so we can keep track where I'm at. All right. Can I get a marker? Can somebody throw me a marker? A marker? A maka? All right, so we're on Cancer right now. Okay, keep track. Cancer. All right. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, so Cancer, what are the text messages they didn't send you? Is it good ones? Were they naughty ones? Were they mean? I don't know. Let's find out. I don't know. I don't know. All right. So the first message could have been that they need security from you. They need to feel more secure with you. All right. What's another one? Then we have, I miss hearing your voice. Okay. Miss hearing your voice. Maybe they want to hear more of your voice is what I'm gathering from that one. And then we have, I don't know why this happened. Ooh, what was that? Please do tell, Cancer. Write in the comments what that is. Please share it with the whole group. We all are curious. I don't know why this happened. What was that? What happened? And then they say, I hide my feelings. So much so that you didn't even text that. Okay, interesting. All right. So there's a few messages, Cancer, that they didn't send you. A few text messages that they didn't end up sending you. So let's find out, what kind of feelings are they in when they think of you in November? Okay, now remember, people, these are not Disney characters, so there's going to be, it's complicated. Love is complicated, okay, that they're trying to cope. You know, each Cancer person may have a different reason. Coping with what? You fill in the blank. You know them better than I do. Love messages, okay. They like looking at, especially when you text them nice things. I'm gathering that's what they mean with that. You know, they really like looking at when you text them nice messages. Not corny, not horny messages. Love messages. Like, I love you, honey. I care about you. I want to be with you. Those kind of things. They like that. Or they would like some of that. All right. And then this one feels very secure, very confident. This person also can feel like you tend to act like a boss bitch in this connection, whether you're a male or female, and that you tend to be very career focused. All right. But they feel like you're secure and a confident person. Okay, that's cool. All right, give me one more for Cancers. How they feel about my Cancerians. They have feelings. They got feelings for you. Nice, fluffy, pretty colored feelings for you. Some yellow, pink, orange, white, green. Okay, so they got some pretty feelings for you. They have pretty feelings for you. All right, Cancer. Very good. All right, let's go now to Leo. All right, Leo. Leo, what didn't they text? What messages did they delete at the last minute? Uh-oh. Is this a non-erasable? Of course it is. Of course it is. Oh, it is. Oh, snapperoo. No way. All right, I need a new marker. Yeah, this is not a good marker to use on this board. All right. Yeah, I need a erasable marker, not a permanent marker. Who threw me that permanent marker? Yeah, that was not cool, man. Oh, where, oh, where, oh, where, oh, where? Where's the erasable marker at? I don't know either. Yeah, we're going on Leo right now. I need a marker though. Give me a second. I need a marker. That's a highlighter. Oh, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. All right, well, I guess we can't use that board. Hold on. All right, I don't know where the markers are at. Looks like the markers have been taken away. I don't believe that. All right, yeah, there is one. I found one. Is this one? Let me see. This is like a Sharpie. That's not it. Let's see if this works. right, I guess it's going to have to for now. Yeah, this will work for sure. All right, we're on Leo. All right. Leo. All right, Leo, what are the text message they could have sent you? Hey, Safie, how are you, hon? Oh, wow. So you let him know, right? You let him know what's up. All right. What sign are you dealing with, Safie? All right. So, Leo, the text messages they didn't send you were, I miss seeing you. Okay, this could be somebody from your past or recently you broke up with, maybe. Or maybe even somebody new. I don't know. You tell me who that could have been from. I miss seeing you. What else for Leo? You didn't see my tears. Ooh. Were they in that like ugly cry energy or just that little, tear in their eyes tearing up? And that fake tears. You didn't see my tears, Leo. I don't know what you want. So many people are feeling this way. Oh, wait, what? I don't want to know. They don't want to know. Ooh, that's different. I don't want to know what? They don't want to know, Leo. They don't want to know. Something that went on, they don't want to know about it. They don't want to know. Keep them in the dark because they don't want to know. If they're not going to find out, don't you tell them about it. All right, this is how this person feels. All right, what is this person's feelings for you? Or maybe some of you guys are dealing with more than one person. How do they feel about my Leos in November? No. Twin flame. They feel like this is a twin flame energy. Okay. So there's some kind of spiritual connection. They feel like on a deeper level. This is like on a deeper level of some kind. Okay, what else? Again, with the spiritual. Okay. That because of this connection, they got a spiritual awakening. All right. They even may have felt that this connection was going on a downward spiral, or you killed their ego. Oh wow. And this connection was a little chaotic at times. It caused them to have a spiritual awakening. All right. And then they feel like sometimes you trigger them. They feel like this was a lesson, that they learned. So that's definitely a karmic, okay? And that sometimes you guys just repeat cycles together, certain patterns and behaviors, round and round. Here we go, round and round again. Bing, bing, round 2. Bing, bing, round 3. Here we go again. Same thing, different day. All right. So that's for Leo. Okay. So to sum it up, Leo, something they say, I don't want to know. Okay. They're saying you didn't see my tears and that they miss seeing you. And these are the texts they didn't send you. And then their feelings for you. Round and round we go again. Here we go again. Same thing, different day. Some kind of spiritual awakening at this because it was so chaotic. It was going on a downward spiral. And they felt a deep connection here, possible a twin flame energy. Okay. All right, let's now go to Virgo. Oh, this doesn't work either. Yes, it does. Okay. Ugh, oh. Let me get some Windex. All right. There we go. Okay. Who's this, Virgo? Yeah. Okay, Virgo. Ergo, my Virgo. Don't look at the date. Don't look at the date. That's All right. Can I even get that off there? Hold on. I don't know where my water markers are. Ew. Oh, here. There we go. All right. Oh, it's not Thursday. It's not Thursday either. Yeah. Hold on. So today is Monday. All right. And it's not a beaver moon. It was a beaver moon. Like on November 5th, we had a beaver moon. Or sometimes it's called the frost moon. All right, so it's Monday's energy. All right, Monday. All right, there we go. All right, I fixed it. All right. There we go. All right, so Virgo, what are the messages that they were typing out? They were staring at it, about to send, and then they changed their mind at the last second. Okay, what are some text messages they didn't send you? Let's find out. I feel so drawn to you. Ooh, okay. They feel drawn to you. You're drawing them in. Okay. Oh, don't fall. And then it says, I still have feelings for you. Okay. That's nice. 2 for 2. They still have feelings for you. They feel so drawn in. What else, Virgo? I miss being with you. Okay. 3 for 3. Should we go for a 4 for 4? I trusted you, Virgo. I trusted you. Why? Why? All right. And I'll give you one more. You let me down, Virgo. Oh. Okay. So these are the text messages they wanted to send, but didn't. You let them down. They trusted you. They missed being with you. They still have feelings for you. And they feel so drawn to you. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right. Let's find out. What are their feelings for you at this time? All right. And remember, these are not, Disney characters. It's human emotions are complicated. That they feel like closing this cycle out with you. This cycle is closing out. Maybe it's coming to an end, or maybe it has come to an end. That they feel like you're turning your back on them. Okay. What else? They are, in some kind of nostalgia energy, reflecting on the memories. Maybe looking over old pictures, old text messages, old memorabilia items. Okay, what else? I'll give you another one. Oh, romance. And some of you guys, they love that romance. They feel very romantic towards you at this time. All right, one more. Ooh, shocking news. All right, they may have found out some shocking news about you. All right. It could be good, could be bad. Probably it's not good. It's probably something shocking, disturbing is what I would gather. Okay. All right, so that was for Virgo. Ergo, my Virgos. And then now we're going to Libra. All right, Libra's energy. All right, Libra, let's find out. If this person's sitting there typing, maybe in the heat of the moment, maybe in the heat of the moment they're typing and they want to send you something and then they change their mind. Was that message naughty? Maybe it was naughty, dirty. Was it mean? Was it something exposed their feelings, made them vulnerable? Let's find out. Where's this going? All right, what's one message that they didn't send you? What's one possible message they didn't send you? I need security. Okay. Yeah, they need to feel more secure with you. Okay. What else? Okay. They want to know, do I still have a chance? Especially if you blocked them or ghosted them, Libra. And that's why they probably couldn't send you this text. They want to know, hey, do I still have a chance? Unblock me. Man, so we can talk. All right. What else? What else does this person didn't send you? But almost did. I compare others to you. Okay, well, yeah, that's probably good that they didn't send you that. They compare others to you. One more. And I am waiting patiently. Oh, Libra, somebody's still waiting on you. They still want to know if they have a chance. All right, let's go into their feelings energy now. All right, how do they feel about my Libras? All right, this deck tends to be very blunt, so I'm just gonna forewarn you right now that you could be. Is this one card? It feels like a double. That you are a backstabber. That you're deceptive at times. That you play some games, mind games. You love bomb them, and then you like switch it up on them. That you are a little Jezebel. Do you brother think you're a Jezebel? What else? Yeah, this card's being really blunt. It's like woke up on the wrong side of bed today. That you are a psycho. That you are obsessed and won't let them go. Or they could possibly think that you're still dealing with a crazy ex. You know, why are you still dealing with that crazy ex? Like, I don't know. Are you obsessed about them? Yeah. Okay. So they feel like you're obsessed. You won't let them go, or you got a crazy ex around you. That you tend to be a Jezebel, and that sometimes you play mind games, love bomb them, and maybe even are deceptive at times. Okay. All right. Now let's go into Scorpio. Furiosa. Scorpiosa. All right. Let's see, Scorpio. What is the text messages this person was typing out and then at the last minute didn't send you? All right. Let's find out. Like, was it something naughty? I don't know. Something mean? Let's find out. All right, Scorpio. First message they didn't send. I know you don't feel the same. Aw. So they know. They know. They know. The feelings are not, the same. Okay. What else? It sounds like this person feels more than you feel for them. Yeah, I still feel the pain. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this person definitely has a lot of feelings for you. I still feel the pain, Scorpio. All right, what else? They still feeling that pain. That means they still have feelings for you. I miss hearing your voice. Aw. All right, 3 for 3. Not bad. 3 for 3. Let's give Scorpio, since it's birthday. Happy birthday to my Scorpios. Let me give you an extra one, Scorpio. Yes, they need security. They need more from you to feel secure. You know? You got to express to them, Scorpio, how much they mean to you. You got to let people know. All right, one more for Scorpio since it's your birthday. That they hide their feelings. Okay, one more for Scorpio. One more, because it's Scorpio's birthday. And then it says, I don't know what you want. All right. Yeah, you got to tell them. You got to tell them to help them make them feel more secure, and then they know what you want. All right. So these are the text messages they didn't send you. They don't know what you want. They sometimes hide their feelings from you. They need some security from you. They do miss hearing your voice. They still feel the pain, and they know you don't feel the same as they do. Okay. And then what's their feelings towards you? Let's check it out. All right. Love is sometimes complicated. Sometimes you got some raw emotions with some good ones. They feel like this is coming to an end, or this one has already ended. A cycle closing out. A cycle. It's just a cycle. Doesn't mean it's over forever and ever. Just a cycle is closing out. What else? All right. Twin flame energy. Okay, they feel a spiritual connection. Like, this is deep. This goes deeper than love, honey. This is deep shit between you and I. All right, what else? Oh, I know. A lot of people feel that spiritual connection with Scorpio. Scorpio's a deep sign. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Scorpio. Scorpio. All right, what else? Legal matters. Okay, so you got some legal issues going on, or maybe you got legal issues going on with this person. or you just have legal issues going on in life. All right, whether it's, divorce, property, criminal, paternity, child support, traffic, something, something, some legal issues going on. All right, so that's that. All right, that was for maybe your legal matters. This could also mean that they're saying that you could work in the law in some way, shape, or form as well. Okay, maybe you have legal matters or you work dealing with the law in some way, shape, or form. All right, twin flame energy, and the cycle is closing out. All right, that's their feelings for you, Scorpio. And one more for Scorpio. How's they feel about my Scorpio? They love you. Ooh, look at that. Boom. I knew they did. They had such deep feelings for you. I mean, that was like obvious. I felt, I love you. And it came out. Yeah. Because it is so funny how this reading came about, because the first thing they said is that they hide their feelings for you and that they know they feel more than you do. So the very last thing came out, that they say you have this going on, you do this, and then they're like, I love you, Scorpio. It was the last thing. That was so appropriate how this whole thing came out. Very fitting to that energy. That'd be very easy to figure out who this person is. You can tell. It's obviously the one that fell for you deeply. I don't know who that is. Oh, think about it. All right, Sagittarius. Oh, I didn't even write it on the board. All right, now we're at Saggy. All right, Sagittarius, the only archer that has a weapon, and the only zodiac sign that's looking up. All right, that's so very symbolic. All right, very good. Sagittarius. All right, sounds like a warrior. Sagittarius. Sagittarius. All right. All right, what are the messages they didn't text you? I saved all your texts and all your messages because I'm taking you to court. I'm just playing. They saved your text, some of your texts and messages, okay? That's person. If they say you're saving your text or your messages, it's always for two reasons. Because you said some pretty sweet things, or like I said, like they might need some evidence later. Okay, anyways, I can be myself with you. So this person feels like they can be themselves with you. All right, what else? After I say Sagittarius is the only zodiac with a weapon, they're like, bitch, I'm saving all your texts, all your messages, so I'll have evidence of what you did, what you say. Oh, how funny. All right, what else, Sagittarius? What else this person didn't text you? Do I still have a chance? Well, I don't know. Why don't you hit me up and we'll find out. Do I still have a chance, Saggy? And then the other one is, I don't know why this happened. I don't know why this happened. All right, one more for Sagittarius. I know you don't feel the same. I know you don't feel the same. Wow, okay. That's pretty presumptuous. All right. I know you don't feel the same, Sagittarius, and I don't know why this happened. Saggy, do I still have a chance with you? And you know what, Saggy? You're the only person I really can be myself with. All right. And I saved your text and messages. All right. And because we even had a thing that came out, the legal card, or was that with Scorpio? I'm confused now. All right. Yeah, that was for Scorpio. All right. Well, if you're on the cusp of Scorpio and Sagittarius, it could still apply. All right. So their feelings for you, there's that they're losing sleep. They don't sleep well at night. They replay shit in their head over and over again. Yeah, they're worried. They're replaying stuff over and over. Strong regret energy. Strong regret. This person has strong regret, losing sleep over you. What else, Sagittarius? That you are a very stubborn MFer. It's always about your way. You selfish, you stubborn, you arrogant. What a charmer, huh? You got a lot of pride and ego. Wow. Hey, that sweet talking will get you everywhere, sweetheart. Jeez. All right. What else, Sagittarius? Oh, that you keep secrets. That you're one secretive bitch. Okay. Don't hold back now, honey. Don't keep all that charm to yourself. Let it all out. And that you possibly are married or you want to get married. Something about married. Okay. All right. All right. Should we go for one more for Saggy? Because I thought this was funny. All right. Let's see one more. Oh, that you can be a jackass. Oh. Wow. This is all bread and butter, huh? they laying that honey on thick. Not. Okay, so Sandy, they feel they lose sleep over you, but yet you stubborn, you arrogant, you selfish, okay? But yet you are one secretive, person, and that you could possibly be married or you want to get married or something about marriage, and that you tend to be a jackass. All right, so then why are you losing sleep, huh? All right, all right. Let's go to Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. Is anybody relating to any of this? Let me know in the comments. Hi, Christian. How you doing? Hi, Shannon. Hi, Regina. All right, how you guys doing? How you doing? How you doing? And anybody else that I haven't seen come in, welcome in. All right, hello to everybody that's in the chats or just silently watching. Hello. All right, now we go into Capricorn. All right. I can't believe like you guys are not being taught how to read cursive. That just blows my mind, man. All right. Anyways, I always forget about that. Like a lot of people don't know how to read cursive. All right, Capricorn. So this person is sitting there typing stuff out, staring at the message, about to send it. Last minute, they delete it. What's these messages? Possibly could be something really sweet or something really nasty. Let's find out. I compare others to you. Okay, well, then we're glad you didn't send that. Like, okay. Can't do nothing with that information. All right, what else? Your intellect arouses me, Capricorn. Okay, that's nice. There you go, Capri. What else? I admire you. Ooh, that's sweet. 2 for 2. And I can't be with you. What? Well, a little explain. Why can't you be with Capricorn? What's that about? All right, let's find out their emotions. Maybe we'll get some information through that. All right. I can't be with you, Capricorn. But they didn't send that. So what's that about? Spiritual gifts. What does that mean? That they think you're a spiritual gift, or you're very spiritual, or they are something about you're a spiritual gift in some way, shape, or form. All right. What else? If anybody knows what this is trying to say, let me know in the comments. Like, this person's feelings for you is spiritual gifts. Like, huh? Who? What? How? All right, what else? They feel like this is a karmic lesson. Okay. So they feel like there's a karmic tie that you were supposed to teach them a lesson with this connection. All right, some way, shape, or form. All right. Then they feel like you don't have no strings. Your feelings, your love is unconditional. No strings attached. That's very pure energy. That's nice. There's no strings here, Capricorn. Or this person's trying to say they have no strings. I have no strings. I'm not trying to play you. Listen, I'm just here, just going along with the connection. I'm not trying to get anything out of this. There's no strings here, Capricorn, okay? All right, what else for Capricorn? One more. And then they think you're a Jezebel. Alrighty. A good-looking Jezebel, apparently. A good-looking one. All right. All right, let's quickly recap for Capricorn. So Capricorn, they think you're a Jezebel. They're telling you they don't have no strings. They're not trying to get anything from you, okay? They feel like this was a karmic lesson and something that they feel you're a spiritual gift of some kind, whatever that was supposed to mean. And the text messages they didn't send you, Cappy, is that they can't be with you, but they admire you. Your intellect arouses them, but they tend to compare you to others. Okay. All right, now let's go to Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. And then we got Pisces after Aquarius, and then maybe I should do a collective if I remember. All right. Aquarius. Okay. I'll try to be neater. All right, Aquarius, there you go. Okay. All right, Aquarius, what are some messages that this person didn't send you? Were they trying to be nasty, some naughty, dirty ones, or some mean ones? I don't know what comes next. Yeah, this person has no idea what comes next now. What's going to happen, Aquarius? All right, what else? I don't want to know. All right? Aquarius, whatever you did, I just don't want to know about it. If I didn't find out, then keep me in the dark. All right? This is pretty much what they're saying. Just because you feeling guilty, all right, don't tell me about it. And I definitely agree with that. They didn't find out. Don't tell them now about it if they don't want to know. And they say, you broke my heart, Aquarius. You broke my heart. All right, one more for Aquarius. All right, we got a couple here. They would say, but you know what, Aquarius? I would do it all again with you. Yes, I would. I would do it again. I would do it all again with you. And then one more. I can't reach out. I can't reach out. I don't know why. And one more for Aquarius. And they miss being with you. All right. So that was the text. Let's go now into their emotions. Remember, these are not Walt Disney characters, so there's going to be some mixed raw emotions in these. All right. That's human nature. All right, let's see. What are their feelings for you in November, all month? And emotions do fluctuate. All right, let's find out. Ooh, they got some pretty feelings for you. Some nice, pleasant feelings for you. Okay. Sweet feelings, you know, good feelings, positive feelings for you. All right, what else? They feel trapped. All right, they feel trapped. All right, what else? That you could be having a workplace affair. Okay. Or you're doing something shady at work. Something shady workplace affair, or you're having an affair. Something like that. Okay. They must be suspicious of you having an affair of some kind or doing something shady. All right, what else? What else they feel? That you left them hanging. You know, especially this is Aquarius, this is somebody you don't talk to anymore. You like didn't give them no closure. You just left them on red. You didn't even tell them. Like they wanted no closure. You didn't even contact them. You just dropped off. Like, that's cold. All right, what else? Funeral. And what are they saying with this one? They wish you were dead? Funeral. What? You interpret that whatever you think that means, okay? So their feelings for you, Aquarius, is something about funeral. Left you hanging. You gave them no closure. You didn't even contact them that it's ending. You left them on red. that you possibly have some kind of workplace affair. They felt trapped with you, but they had some pretty nice positive feelings for you after all. Okay? And the text messages they almost sent you but didn't was that they miss being with you, that they can't reach out, and that they would do it all again. Yes, they would. You broke their heart. You did. And I don't want to know. I don't want to know, Aquarius. And then they say, I don't know what comes next. Where do we go from here? Okay, fair enough. All right, last but definitely never least is my Pisces, ruled by Neptune. All right. All right, Pisces, let's see what you guys got going on. All right. Let's see what kind of crazy text messages people almost sent you. Oh, your Pisces is probably like, oh no, believe me, they did send them. I wish they didn't. No, they did send it, trust me. All right, Pisces. I'm sure they did. All right. All right, Pisces. All right. That they need security. This seemed to be the theme through many signs, as people are saying they need to feel more secure. They need to feel more secure in this connection. All right. What else, Pisces? Do I still have a chance, Pisces? Do I? Not if you ask like that, no. Do I? All right. What else? I am in a committed relationship. Ooh. You two-timer. All right, what else? And that they hide their feelings as well. This is another card that came out in many signs, is that they hide their feelings. Okay. A lot of people are afraid to become vulnerable, or, be the first one to put it out there, is what it seems like, I'm not going to say something until they expose and make themselves vulnerable first. All right, one more, Pisces. All right. What does this card say? Oh, hold on. All right. Oh, this is nice. You inspire me, sugar. You're inspirational. You inspire me. You're a star. You give me that gleam of hope. All right, what else? All right, hold on. All right, Pisces, and I say, I can't reach out. I can't, I won't, I shall not. I can't reach out. And then what else? But Pisces, I would do it all again with you. All right, so this is another one. Not so much popular as the other two I mentioned, but yeah, this still came out quite a few often. I would do it all again. All right, and the other one as well was the other one that I can't reach out. I can't reach out. What do you mean you can't? All right. All right, what's their feelings for you, Pisces? All right, this could be from an ex, some of you are in a relationship with, some of you are married to, some of you are committed to, or were. Or this is possibly somebody new. All right. New-ish, maybe. New-ish. Okay. Oh, they feel you pretend to be fake busy at times, Pisces. Ooh, they calling you out. You act like you fake busy. You act busy. You pretend you're busy when you're not. All right. That you pretend when you're that you're happily single. That you're all about just a career, that you don't want to be in a relationship, that you don't care about love, that you just are career focused, setting goals, and you're just happy-go-lucky, just being you, whatever. And then their feelings towards you is that they're moving on, letting go, loving you, that they're finally free from you. Okay, what else? You know, you got some original cards here, though. That's cool. All right, let's see what else, Pisces. All right, we'll give you a couple more. They feel like you could be shady. You know, you wear a mask with them. You pretend you're somebody else. No, you wear a money mask. You act different with them than you do with other people or something like that. You act shady. You wear a mask. All right, and then something about a pregnancy, DNA, fake news. So this can be like some of you lied about being pregnant, lied about having kids, or lied about not having kids. Okay, something about lying about having kids or wanting kids or not wanting, something about that. Okay, so let's recap. Let me just pull one more feelings for you, Pisces, and then we'll recap it real quick. All right, one more feelings for Pisces. What else do they feel for Pisces? All right. That you have secret accounts. That you keep secret accounts. All right. And one more. That they see your true colors. And that they knew that you were about to pop the question. All right. For somebody who needed to hear that. They knew you were about to pop the question. Or maybe you are about to pop the question. And they know. They can feel it. They can feel it. All right. Recap. They feel that you were about to pop the question, or you are. All right. They feel like you're shady. You wear a money mask. You act different with them. All right. They feel like you're just career focused. You're just about setting your goals. You're not really about wanting to be in a relationship or anything like that. You want to be single. You're happy single. They see your true colors. They feel like you keep some secret accounts. They feel like you pretend you're busy at times and that they're moving on, letting you go. They want to be free and that you lied about kids in some way, shape, or form. Okay. And the text messages they didn't send Pisces, but almost did, is that they need security. They need to feel more secure with you, that they can't reach out. And that they would do it all again with you, that you inspire them. They do hide their feelings from you, or they did hide their feelings from you. Yeah, they had more feelings for you than what they told you, for sure. And that they are in a committed relationship, that they're a two-time and hoe, and they still want to know, Pisces, do I still have a chance with you? All right, there you go. All right. And then let's go to the collective. All right, we'll do collective, and then we'll call it a wrap-up. All right. All right, collective energy. All right, let's see how creative it gets with the collective energy. All right. All right, collective. What kind of energy, what kind of text they didn't send you, but almost did. Let's see if the collective energy gets good ones or nasty ones. All right. All right, collective. I'll do 3 for collective. All right, collective, what do you got? All right. They say, I am not over you, collective. No, I am not. All right, what else? I want you back. I do. All right. This could also be like for the collective energy. You know, this is the other things that you didn't get to hear. All right, that they want you back and that they're not over you. And I kind of agree with that. You know, I think this person was just scared to, become more vulnerable. And look at this. This card came out again. This was almost at every zodiac sign I did today. I need security from you. All right. I need more security from you. All right. And then 3 cards from the emotional deck. How they feel about you. Let's find out. All right. Go ahead. And one more. Okay. Let's find out. All right. That they love you. Oh, that's sweet. That you got some bad credit. You're unemployed. You're in debt. You don't know how to manage money. Okay. And that, this is a shit storm. Sometimes things just get, drama. Can be dramatic at times. Drama, a lot of drama here. All right. This card says a firestorm, karma, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown. Okay, something like that. Endings, loss, mental breakdown, karma, drama, shitstorm, a firestorm, a shitstorm brewing. Okay. You don't know how to manage your money, but I love you. And if you knew how to manage your money, you'd be perfect. All right. All right, collective, that's the messages. All right, collective, I need security. I want you back, and I'm not over you. Recap. All right, you guys. All right, thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Forgiveness. Forgive yourselves. Forgive each other. Remember, we rise together. Please take care of yourselves and each other. And peace out. Peace and love. Peace and love to you all. And you have a good day. All right. Bye-bye for now.